Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm OGS. So, we're gonna play some Avengers on this Good Friday. Thanks for tuning in. If you are tuning in, if you're watching this on video on demand, thank you for watching on video on demand. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea what starting a channel is like unless you've done one. So, you know, when you're doing a live stream and you've got 0 people watching your live stream, it's nice to have 1 or 2. And if you watch the video on demand, which most people do, if you're watching anything, you watch the video on demand. I appreciate that because any little bit of interaction helps. As I'm learning how to do this, man, I'm learning different ways of getting engagement and getting people to come in and view the stuff that we're putting up. So, you know, for right now, if you watch any of these early videos or these early streams, just know I appreciate you. And, you know, as the channel starts to grow, which I pray that it does, you know, you'll be one of the people who remembers when things were really janky. And when I put out my first video and it sounded like crap, and then when I had the glow up with my microphone, and then when I went on a little break for some reason, and then I came back, and now we're doing things. So this is what I'd be doing anyway on a Friday. So I figured I'd stream it with you guys, and we'll just have some fun. I've got a glass of wine here, so we can have some fun. Hopefully we get some people who are down to play like they know what they're doing. It's Friday night. They probably ain't doing nothing. No, I'm not. So I'm ready to hang out with you guys. Now, I've been really on my Captain America bag. This this Winter Soldier costume is dope. I like it a lot. And it's really got me back into playing some more Cap because I kind of moved away from him for a little bit. But yeah, this has got me in the bag. And the cool thing is, ironically, I don't really see a lot of Caps in multiplayer. He's not really the go-to character. So if you watch any of my videos before, you know how I feel about duplicates in matches. I'm not a fan. I remember playing this game when it first came out. I've been playing since beta, right? And I remember when the game first came out, and you know, there weren't any duplicate characters. That was not a thing. So, you know, you had to jockey for position for characters that you wanted to play as. And if you didn't get the character, well, you just got to try it next time. Now I get why they changed that to get more engagement from people. I understand it. I'm just not a fan. So, you know, I'm the type of person who, you know, I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I will drop out of a strike team quick if there's more than one character, particularly the one that I'm playing. And it's, you know, that's fine. You know, you play how you want to play. If you want to, you know, have a team full of Hulks, that's your business. You know, I'm not telling you how to play. I don't have the authority to do that even if I wanted to. But I don't have to engage that way. So I typically don't. Let me turn this volume up just a little bit. You know, so I don't really engage like that. And that's fine with me. You know, as long as nobody else has a problem with what I'm doing, I don't see why. I don't see why it's a big deal. But yeah, I got my water here. I got my wine here. I believe it's a Cabernet. I believe I'm sipping on a Cabernet right now. It's tasty. So we'll see if we get some decent matchmaking tonight. I don't know. Marvel's Avengers seems to be a little... It can be finicky when it comes to engagement. Not engagement, but getting people in your strike team. getting people in your strike team to do anything and retaining people in here sometimes. Like, okay, look, you see, I got a fail to join session, and I haven't even joined the session. Like, we haven't had any players in here yet to really have anything failing to join. I don't get it, man. Anyway, guys, pardon me for a second. I'm just making a few adjustments to the way my sound setup is right now. Hold on 1 second. All right, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I'm just getting the mic a little closer to me. Thank you all for whoever is engaging tonight with this live stream. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so we got. Oh, look. All right, let's queue up. This is where the game comes in, right? Is that like, are you gonna get enough people to queue in before the game kicks you out? That is the eternal, the eternal game that we play. There's always one. I always assume that when something like this happens, right, and you have somebody who is in a strike team and they just don't queue up, that they've like they've jumped in a strike team and walked away. No, all right, no. Look at that, we got in. Oh, Space Shot is a cap mission too. I feel good. I feel good.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey.
Oh, what up, man?
You're actually live streaming this game?
I absolutely am.
Wow. I've never been part of a live stream before, so.
Well, welcome. I didn't realize you were going to be in it. But I guess that's the way I got the sound thing set up right now. So yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm figuring this stuff out as we go. So, I think this is like the.
I'll probably just remain quiet then, so I don't want to interrupt your streaming.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I think engagement right now is one person and you. So, it's all good, man.
Avengers, follow me.
All right.
It's all good.
I actually got into this about
we need to take control of this
ago.
system. Get me to the
Oh, this
location
game
on
here?
your
What are you
HUD.
playing on Game Pass?
Actually, I decided to really buy the game since it was on Game Pass at a discount.
Oh, okay,
So I
cool.
decided to actually do some more commitment into it.
Well, you are a bigger man than most. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'll tell you that. I would have. You're a better man than me. I'll say that. I definitely would have picked this up on Game Pass. I mean, it's a good game, but
Yeah.
I've been playing since beta, and I've seen the game go through a lot of iterations. And where it's at now,
Bypassing their
is
security
a
will take
vast
some time.
improvement from where it is,
Keep the area
where it
clear.
once was.
Stay in range of the
And
control point.
knowing now knowing then what I know now, I don't think I would have. But you know, I appreciate your.
Yeah, I've heard the rumors about it being very crappy at launch.
Yeah, we went through a solid year and a half of kind of crap. And it's kind of starting to flesh itself out now. If you're a new
I
player,
need more time.
if you're a new
Keep the
player
area
picking this
free of
game up,
hostiles.
I can totally understand why you might not understand, like why some people are like, oh, this game is not all that great, because there's a lot more here than there was when it was.
Actually, I'm enjoying it immensely. Because as somebody I know personally, I watched playing this, I decided to pick it up myself.
Yeah. Well, it's good, man. There's a lot to enjoy. I mean, I'm certainly not an Avengers hater.
I'm through the first
I've been
firewall.
playing the game since
Working
launch,
as
and I'm
quickly as
still
possible.
playing it, so there's something here. You know, it just had some growing pains, and you know, I'm hoping now that the game is being the owners who published the game now, it's no longer Square Enix, I believe. It's either them or Crystal Dynamics. I can't recall, but one of them's out of the picture, and there's a new financial group that owns it now, and it seems like they have a much better vision for what they want the game to be. So it's looking up from here.
You're saying it might be discontinued in the near future?
Absolutely not. No. I think this game has a bright future.
Because I've been hearing from people I joined in a raid that they might discontinue it after they add 2 more characters into it.
I doubt it. I doubt it. And to be completely honest, man, if I'm kind of, keeping it short and sweet about that particular thing, the amount of time and effort, resources, and money that it takes to bring new assets to a game like this, man, they wouldn't be building out new characters if they're planning on discontinuing. But the truth of the matter is, the Embracer Group just recently purchased. Oh, what is it? I want to say the Embracer Group just purchased all of the assets that Square Enix or Crystal Dynamics once had. So I think they've got Tomb Raider,
well done.
Perfect Dark.
The Resistance
Marvel's
now has
Avengers,
access to the research
all
pods
those
in this laboratory.
And
with any
they got
luck,
a lot
we
of
can
money
ascertain new
and
information on their
resources,
inhuman research project.
They
and
seem
hopefully
to be
use it to protect
more
more of
in
our
line
people.
with trying to put some real effort behind the American properties that Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix were working with, as opposed to the Japanese company that used to have the rights to own this type of stuff. I may not be getting all the words particularly correct, so don't quote me on everything, but the Embracer Group deal literally just finished, and yeah, man, we're gonna be in some more stuff coming soon. This game has more life than it's had in the last 2 years, so if anybody's telling you that this game is going to end, I just think they're a bit misinformed.
I did come across one glitch in the game, though, recently, and that's with Black Panther's iconic mission.
Yeah,
You've heard of the glitch of where sitting on the throne is supposed to be one of his objectives?
Yeah. I mean, I know you're supposed to do that. It's one of the objectives for sure.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not the only one who suffered the glitch of where you can't even interact with it.
Yeah, that's one of the things that this game, as you play this game, you will talk to different people as you get further into this game, and you start to kind of like anticipate new things coming, and you start maybe reading in blog posts, or you start following people on Twitter, or or stuff like that. You'll hear about the history of bugs in this game, and it's no secret. If you're an older player and you still play this game now, you understand there are some bugs in this game that have been there since day
AIM will
one,
most certainly try to
and they're
hamper
still
your
there
progress.
now.
Be
To
careful.
say that this game has bugs in it is to say that there's water in the ocean. We already know.
Well, I did happen to look it up a little bit after suffering that throne glitch. So, yeah, I see that they haven't found a solution to
An
it
elite
yet.
AIM team is close
Yeah.
by
There were
and on
others,
alert.
other
Updating your
glitches
HUD.
that were in the game, but I also saw that it used to be a lot worse back in the day when it first came out.
Yes, indeed. It was much worse when it first came out. So there's vast improvements that have been made, man. I can't complain in that respect with regards to how the game used to be versus how it is now.
Let's see. I actually invested some money into this as far as like the marketplace on this thing.
Yeah, and you should. And you should if you like stuff that's in there. I've definitely spent my fair share, for sure.
Well, part of the reason is because I'm actually naturally a fan of the Marvel comics themselves, as well as all of the cartoons and movies that came with it.
Oh yeah, you and me both, man. I think honestly that's probably most people who play this game, man. You're fans of the material in some way, shape, or form.
Honestly, my number one favorite Marvel superhero isn't even in this game, just because of the fact that they're owned by Sony.
Oh wait, no, who's that? Spider-Man.
No, not Spider-Man. Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. Well, Wolverine's not owned by Sony.
Yeah.
He's not owned. And I'll tell you this.
I just feel like he's a bona fide badass.
Well,
Excuse
I
my
mean,
language
no, you're good.
for your
You're good.
thing.
It's possible. It's possible we may see. We possibly may see Wolverine in the future. I mean, now, is it likely? Probably not. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
probably not.
Because
But
Wolverine's never appeared in the MCU in any way, shape, or form yet.
yeah, and this game, though it's not like an MCU game, it's pretty clear that they're trying to synergize a bit with some of the stuff that they release. So, but with that being said, though, with the Embracer Group kind of having the rights to the game now, the characters that they're allowed to bring into this game are really only a negotiation away between themselves and Marvel. So, going back to the table is something that some of the devs have clearly said is not off the table with regard to, getting back in touch in talks with Marvel and discussing things. But we just have to see where that goes. We've got a slate of characters they were talking about releasing, and we haven't seen them yet. We're about to get Winter Soldier in a few months. And She-Hulk is right around the corner, and Captain Marvel is around the corner. We got a few.
Yeah. That was supposed to be Kamala Khan's favorite superhero.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And she's probably gonna be freaking incredible when this game when she finally meets this game.
And I'm pretty sure that Kamala Khan is gonna freak out when she meets her for the first time.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope that they I hope that when Captain Marvel comes into the game, I hope that they give her some story content. And I hope that we get some really good interaction between her and Kamala.
Yeah. Kamala Khan's interactions with the Avengers are basically one of my favorite things as far as comedy really goes.
That did it.
Oh, for sure.
Theo, work
Especially
your magic.
the first part of the campaign when I watched Kamala Khan sipping her drink and
member of
trying
the
to
elite
listen
team
to
must be defeated.
I Don't Care music. And then considering what that Bruce Bear was being a party killer, she decided to bug the hell out of him. It was the first time I laughed in this game.
Avengers, charge!
There you
I often also do comments on people's posts and stuff like that for games I play, especially in this Avengers thing when they talk about certain cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah.
One of their agents is down.
All right, one down.
My most well-developed character is basically one of my other favorites, Iron Man.
Excellent. Another
Yeah.
agent down.
How long have you been playing this game? You said a few months?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get to the point where they're all like 150. Damn.
I already have at least 3 characters at
Well
level
done.
50
That squad
already.
member has been
You said
neutralized.
level 50?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're already with their champion levels unlocked.
Right. Okay. So. Come on, buddy. There you are. Uncloak.
The team are no longer a threat.
Watch out!
What decided to get you to do streaming on here?
Say it again, brother.
What decided to get you to do streaming on here?
You mean You mean YouTube streaming in general, or just streaming for Avengers?
Well, I didn't think about the first part, but it was originally about the Avengers. But yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Oh, I can answer both for you, man. So with regards to with regards to streaming in general, man, you know, just decided to pick up YouTube over the pandemic. You know, a lot of people decided to do a bunch of things, you know, when you're stuck in the house. So, you know, I've been playing video games since I was a little kid, and you know, it just seemed like something that I was doing a lot more of when you're locked down. So, you know, I just figured I'd
If you
start
can gain
trying to,
control
you know,
of
put
AIM's
together a
network
game plan
temporarily,
of like what
I can
this would look
infiltrate
like
their
if I
security
decided to, you know, do YouTube. Because it wasn't like a, oh man, yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube, and then I just started the same day. You know, I thought about it because I doubted whether or not I actually wanted to do it, and you know, what kind of commitment it would take for it to kind of yield any type of real results. And honestly, it just ended up sitting down talking with my wife and just being like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And as long as I got her support, man, it doesn't matter whether I like succeed or fail. I'm just gonna do what I do. But with regards to Avengers,
Head for the terminal so
I
I
don't
can
know,
get
man.
you inside the lab.
Trying to decide what I wanted to stream was really just mainly about what it is that I played. You know what I'm saying? Do I think that there's a lot of people who are really engaging in like Avengers live streams? I don't think so. But you know, I know that there is a community here of people who are invested in this game, who love this game, who want this game to succeed despite its many failures. And,
Yeah,
you know,
especially those that are fans of Marvel in general.
for sure. And it seems to be a pretty niche community of people. Some of the bigger content creators for
I'm trying to get to another chest.
oh, the one up top.
Looks like only Black Panther can open this door.
Yeah, if you mark it, he'll open it. There, yep.
Yeah.
But
I figured it out as I played it when it comes to who basically fits the bill the best.
oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, man, it's just a tight-knit community, and you know, some of the bigger creators are not huge. You know what I'm saying? As far as like subscriber counts, as far as the amount of videos that they've got out or anything like that, they're not huge. They just seem like regular dudes and, you know, regular ladies. So
AIM's network is
you know,
equipped
it
with
just
a
seemed like something
multi-point
where I
authentication
figured if
system.
I invest my time in this
I
game
need
already,
access to multiple
then
terminals.
maybe if I
The more the better.
you know, maybe if I throw my lot in, then maybe I can catch eyes and ears.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them.
I don't know, maybe you're interested in playing some live streams too.
That helps, thank you.
Let's see. Trying to see if you could start the trend.
Yeah, well, and there's some people who are definitely like they live stream this game and they definitely have like pretty big audiences. So you know, far be it from me
protocol is
to
progressive.
consider myself starting a trend, but I think that the community of people who really engage in these live streams is not huge. Like, you know, if you look at certain games, man, like I don't play games like Call of Duty or anything like that, but like if you go and look at like the Call of Duty community on like Twitch, like it's insane. Or like Fortnite, it's insane. It's just so many people playing the game, and you know, I feel for any, you know, youngling who you know, who wants to, who watches Fortnite and loves it and is like, I want to stream on Twitch doing Fortnite. It's like, you know, good luck, little brother, because that's gonna be an uphill battle right there, trying to even get recognized or seen. But you know, I think Avengers is in a really interesting position because, you know, I think one thing that may work to its advantage regarding like, somebody who wants to get into this community is the fact that the game has had such a bad reputation. And I think that there was a lot of fanfare when the game first released, and I think a lot of that fanfare is kind of worn off. But that's left behind a really dedicated community of people who really just like the game. And you know, they tend to want to engage with other people who like the game and are keeping up with content. And
Beginning
there's a space for it if you're willing to endure the crap that comes with it. And it's a Marvel
Yeah.
IP. That's the other thing, right?
I mean,
So
like
you're
the
dealing with
possibility of
security
haters and stuff.
yeah, but haters gonna be there regardless. They're gonna be there on whatever it is. If you're playing whatever you're doing, you know, they're always gonna freaking hate you. You can't worry about that. I certainly don't.
I know it definitely takes a particular type of person to be able to withstand the comments those types of people tend to make.
Yeah, and you know I
shall
haven't
prevail.
dealt with that yet. Like my channel is relatively new. Like I think the channel has been live for a few months, but like I haven't been posting regularly. I've just recently kind of sat down and put together a somewhat janky release schedule to try to like stay consistent. I hear that's the biggest tooltip for being successful on YouTube is
A
consistency.
number of kidnapped shield
So,
agents
I'm trying to get
fighting
myself
AIM
to a point where I'm
forces.
just being
Help
consistent.
them.
But yeah, I haven't really engaged with the people who are hating. And if I'm being honest,
There are
I
the
don't think
agents.
you're gonna get
Help
a
them
ton
defeat
of it anymore. I think the idea of being an Avengers hater kind of makes you lame now. It's like that shit's on
Agent
sale.
down.
People complain about Avengers. It's like, I mean, what else is new? You know what I'm saying?
And I think somebody just died.
Shoot. No, like they're still alive. You talking about on our team?
Yeah, I just noticed that there's an X marker.
Oh, I don't know. Oh! You talking about, one of the people we're supposed to be trying to protect. Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah. I think yeah, that's yeah. I'm sorry that was sounded confusing.
Oh, no,
I
you're
just
good.
I was talking about the objectives of the whole protecting defecting people.
Oh yeah, well, as long as we don't lose anymore.
The strange thing is, we only just started into this whole thing. I don't know how he could have died so quickly.
Yeah, I think it's a glitch. I think it's a glitch. He shouldn't have been affected that quickly.
Yeah. 'Cause I've seen like NPC allies get swarmed like by a dozen enemies, and they only lose about a quarter health in a few seconds.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We would have been able to save them by the time we got there.
Yeah, fire it down. That fire.
Yeah, I especially have trouble with these guys when it comes to those who are more melee focused.
Yeah, melee is not as strong in this game as ranged combat. There's a lot of things that the devs have been talking about working
agents
on
are safe.
buffing out.
Sending them pickup
particularly melee
coordinates so they may
combat, 'cause
evacuate.
it can be a little weak, and you can be at somewhat of a disadvantage doing melee in the game. A lot of people tend to play range, but I guess for that reason.
Yeah, I do see that there's more advantages with the range than there is with
I've
melee.
sent Commander Hill a
Because
rendezvous
you're more
location
likely
to
to
extract the
expose
shield agent.
yourself to
Well done.
special attacks from the enemy and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and if you don't know, if you're not really versed in dodging, or if you don't have a character who can actively mitigate damage by like blocking or something like that, yeah, you can be at a disadvantage.
Well, I did happen to start off playing the campaign on the hardest setting, at least for the first part of the campaign with Kamala Khan. So I had to get really well adapted to dodging and parrying perfectly, just to be able to deal with all those powerful attacks.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
It was especially hard when I was playing Black Widow's segment in Kamala Khan's story.
Yeah. Wait, look, man, I'm gonna add you as a friend, man, and maybe we can hop on and play some stuff when I'm offline. I'm about to take a little intermission, and I'm gonna come back on in a little bit. But I'm adding you as a friend right now, Mr. Fallen Dragon.
Okay.
I just heard it on your end.
Yep. I guess I'll add you back then.
Yeah, please do,
I try to keep my friends list short because of the fact that well, back when I was much younger, I actually didn't know what I was doing with adding so many people just because they play the same game as me. Only to find out years later, I'm not even playing with them anymore because we don't find anything in common after the first game.
No, and that's how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? That my whole philosophy on this is that like friends up here aren't actually friends. They're just people you play games with. So, you know, when you're on a game or something and, you know, somebody sees you up there, I particularly do this just so that, like, you know, if somebody that I play with that's on Avengers, I feel like plays good, you know, I'll add them to my friend list. And, you know, maybe if I hop on here and I'm looking for a particular strike team and you're on, man, I'll shoot you an invite to join the team. It's pretty simple. But hey, man, I appreciate running with you, bro. It was cool, man. And you know, if you get a chance, swing by the YouTube channel. It's OG Splinter. Give me a subscribe, man. I'm trying to put out some more content. So if you like it, you know, subscribe. And you know, and if you don't, I appreciate playing with you, bro.
Hey, it was definitely nice chatting with you. Maybe I will consider checking out your YouTube channel.
Well, I appreciate it, man. You have a good one, brother.
All right, you have a good day.
Later. All right, we're gonna take a little intermission, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Just took a little intermission. Restroom. Check on the wifey. Make sure everything is honky-dory. All right, and now we're going to get back into this. So, let me check my gear out real quick. I kind of got my setup the way I want it right now. I really like to lean into my stun damage. I feel like for me, what I play and the way I play, my stun damage keeps me alive. I definitely want to get a bit of crit, and I want to get a bit of like resolve in there just to kind of stay alive. But the takedowns are just the coolest thing, man. Look, it's the only move in the game that you can buy new ones. You know, they look the coolest, man. And, you know, I don't know. I just prefer to do the takedowns. I think if you're not utilizing the takedowns, you're not utilizing your money to its highest and best use if you've ever paid for one. And even if you haven't paid for one, man, like, the takedowns are just cool. They would give your character flavor. And, you know, who doesn't want flavor? Who doesn't want flavorful characters? You know what I'm saying? I want flavorful characters. So there won't be a ton of this. I won't be doing a ton of this crap in the live stream. I'll try to save it for the offline stuff. But you got to go through these things because your inventory is not infinite. Let's level up a little bit. Dang, I'm running kind of low on some of these things. With Winter Soldier coming soon, I've been trying to save some of these just because I want to kind of give Bucky a really good start as best possible. So I try to save these things because I've been kind of collecting them for a while. Yeah, we'll kind of stop there. I would put a XP boost on, but nah. I ain't gonna spend those 4 points. I want to give Cap the next level stun damage, so I need 4 more of those. All right, let's jump into more stuff. I'm gonna sip some more of this Cabernet. The other day I filmed a video of me soloing Heroes Gauntlet. Well, at least one of the rounds of Heroes Gauntlet with the Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. I may post it. I'm big on like endings of anything, right? Like if you don't stick the landing, you kind of lose it for me. And I did not stick the landing. I was like, I may post it anyway just because like there's some real personality and attitude in that approach, which I think if you are a fan of these type of games, if you're a fan of like the Avengers, if you're a fan of superheroes and you want to feel like a superhero as best possible in this game, the weekly Heroes Gauntlet, run the Heroes Gauntlet by yourself. I think that makes you feel like, you know, the odds are against you for sure. That the stakes are high because they are. You know, like if you lose, if you're downed, then that hero is out of the Heroes Gauntlet and you can't run it again until next week. You know, that may not matter to some people, but it definitely adds some stakes to you as the player, to want to make sure you do well. And when you're playing by yourself, particularly without bots, you can kind of pace yourself in a way that is more conducive of like your hero feeling like a boss. You know what I mean? Like, you're not rushing and running. Everybody's not, you know, sprinting to the finish. Which is one of the things that irritates me about this game sometimes. Like, it's like, this is not what happens. You know what I'm saying? Particularly, like, if you're doing, like, a mission where you're infiltrating an AIM facility. Like, you don't just enter the AIM facility and everybody just sprints full speed, screaming and raising their swords in the air. You know, depending on who you are. If you're Hulk, maybe. But, like, if you're Black Widow, oh, man, you're kind of, like, creeping your way through and picking people off. It's not a full frontal assault. And Heroes Gauntlet by yourself allows you to do that. You can kind of play to the personality of your hero. And I like doing that. So I will go hit up the Heroes Gauntlet with one hero and try to make it through there. It can be difficult with some heroes, particularly if you have like a part of the Heroes Gauntlet where you've got to defend certain platforms, and there's more than one, and you got to defend them simultaneously. But it's fun. I may upload that video just because it was cool. I just did not stick the landing. I literally was on the last floor, the last zone of that tier of the Heroes Gauntlet. Got surrounded, and I really should have freaking popped my support ability and dropped the storm on these fools, and I didn't do it. I wasn't paying attention like I should have been, and got down, and the Hulk finished out the last, you know, minute of the Heroes Gauntlet. So, you know, kind of screwed up the video there, Big Green, but that was on me. All right, cool. We got enemy army. Nice. Now I wonder if Kate Bishop here is going to play, is going to spam the power attack. Hope not.
An elite AIM team
I'm
is
glad they
close
cut
by
that
and
off.
on
That's
alert.
the worst line. in the
Updating
whole
your
game.
HUD.
The want pain try chemo line. Let's go, Cap. Takedowns all day. That's what I'm talking about.
Consider a career change.
Oh, ruined it. Ruined it. Raise my shield.
Party time!
Indeed, Iron Man. Indeed. Wait, who we? Oh. Indeed, kind sir. This is like a
Every member of the
competent
elite team must be defeated.
squad. No, don't run away. Oh my gosh, bro, why? Alright. Let's not, Alright.
One of their agents is down.
Dang! Okay.
Here's why they call us Avengers.
Now I got you.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Nice light work.
Yeah, nice light workout.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Let's go, Cap.
Got it down! Another enemy defeated.
Hey.
The team are no longer a threat.
All right, team.
Follow me.
Unpopular opinion, maybe. Mighty Thor greater than Thor. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I haven't played Thor in a
Good job,
while,
Avengers.
but
With
I don't
this
know.
victory, you've weakened AIM and given the Resistance a leg up. Keep it up.
It's not a bad squad. If Kate Bishop was a little higher ranked, I'd take us to the Hero Gauntlet. As long as we keep her in the rotation, though, we can stay away from certain things like OLT and Raid. I just don't want to play that buggy crap. See, see, now we might do it, though, because we've got 2 Iron Men in here. And they're both buck 50s. See, I don't do that duplicate stuff. I'll tell you right now. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I screwed up. Yeah. Ah, look at this. Ooh. 25% increase in intrinsic generation. Brooklyn Brawler is active. Signature does cryo. Yeah, that's that. I don't want that. See, I do want it because the might is so freaking high, but I don't want to lose my increased stun. Wait, on signature attack? Oh yeah, I might give the signature attack up. What I don't want to do is give up the stun on power attack though. But the increased intensity may make up for that, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We gotta see what that looks like afterwards, so. I don't think those two I don't think those 2 level 142 items though are gonna bump me up a I don't think they're gonna bump me up power level at all. I don't think it's gonna put me at 151, but I also don't care about that. I don't really see the difference that it makes, except for being a gatekeeping number for doing content that I don't really play at all. So it's whatever to me. Having characters 170 something, that's arbitrary.
There is a group of Claws agents close by.
Oh, I didn't short that. And that's how it's done.
Hostile spotted.
Hey, there is a Wakandan resource cache close by. I try to keep them stocked, especially with Claw's men buzzing around.
Hey,
This is how we do it.
Accept defeat.
You are close to another vein of corrupted vibranium.
You can save your applause until later.
got that headshot. Hey. Yeah.
I am not detecting any more corruption in the area for now. You are good to go.
There's one more.
Hard attack!
It is open. Enjoy your gifts.
Can I open this? You know what, Jane? Can you do it? Because for some reason, I can't seem to open that. Apparently, I've got some inflammation on my left leg.
Yeah, boom!
Nice shot.
And that's how it's done.
Let's go, Cap.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So I got this nasty inflammation in my left leg. It's burning. It's a burning sensation in my left leg. Been there since the war. I swear I've never heard those animals before. Alright, let's go check out what's going on over here. Oh, it's a team.
We got company.
There they are. Make them regret coming to Wakanda.
Worst line in the game.
You
Like,
picked
it's
the
so
wrong
on the
ship.
nose, man.
That one went quick.
Don't worry. This
Nice
one's
mix,
from
man.
There is a mute zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader they are safe.
Like Jane's still over here fighting.
Another one down.
Yeah, you're mine, bro. Some respect. Just respect America's name. You can't even watch.
So much for Claw's elites.
Behind the bushes, it's nasty. You don't want to see that kind of work.
That was embarrassing. For them. For you, very impressive.
But Shuri, I want to know, can y'all? I know y'all have some advanced medicine for this nasty inflammation on my left leg. I think you can see it.
You did all right for yourselves. Thank you for the entertainment.
You're most certainly welcome. Oh, boys, we got... Oh, no. Okay, I see. So I really need to... I'm just looking for stun damage. I've got plenty of vibranium gear just stored away. So... that might is serious. But I don't want to get rid of my stun. Oh, my signature, maybe. I'll do that. This, however, is the other thing, though. I'm gonna mark that as a hold. I want to hold on to it. I want to hold on to this. Perfect evade gives a stun explosion. That ain't bad. Okay. Okay. All right. We don't have to do everything right now. Or drop some of these things off at the dump. Oh, we're ready to go, huh?
Let me do this, Commander. I promise I'll only get a small amount of satisfaction from it.
Fine. It's all yours.
Hey, Avengers. Commander Hill felt bad for leaving me out of your last trip to take out a shiny new Taskmaster clone. She's thought better of it this time. Shall we? Excuse me while I refer to him as Anthony Masters for the rest of this mission. That skull for brains was on my undercover team when he decided to go mercenary. A lot of good people died that day. I plan on reminding him he has blood on his hands.
He's a dick.
Jarvis, we got any bogeys in the area?
Small patrol ahead.
Medicine, though.
Likely a preliminary guard for the clone's base.
All right, let's go.
Let's give them a hello so they don't ruin our surprise.
Time to test our strength!
And Jane Foster is talking. That what? Oh, no. I swear she's the most vocal character.
This is nothing.
She said 2 lines already, and nobody else said it.
There they are.
Stand clear! Locking on.
Dang! Just missed.
Coming at you!
Got it. Good job, team.
Agent Morales, though I have the after-action report, I'd be curious to hear what happened between you and Mr. Masters from your point of view.
We were
Jarvis is
doing
prime.
recon on this army steamer, somewhere in Nigeria.
You can read the
Shield
report, but you
heard they
want
might have
her to
gotten
tell me.
access to alien weaponry.
Kind of toxic behavior, Jarvis.
The
Where'd you learn
intel
that?
seemed good. Turned out, it was too good. Masters was working for the arms dealer. He was bringing our shield weapons and armor straight to him. They're the guards. Don't let them take it away.
This is gonna hurt.
Two.
That would be 4.
Thanks, Jarvis. I thought I'd feel better by now.
Perhaps your feelings will alleviate when the mission is complete.
Yeah.
Look at Cat, bro.
Maybe.
Listen, this
Every time.
costume is boss. Like, you feel like the captain.
I don't mean to pry, Agent Morales.
Right. Of course I didn't finish.
Look at Jarvis, bro. You're being kind of a dick.
My
Jarvis.
team.
I ain't gonna lie,
walked
man.
into a
You're
trap.
being, you know, she's clearly
The arms
seems
dealer
like this
only
is
wanted our
not easy
weapons
for
and
her.
armor,
Just,
not the people holding them. So they just
being kind of a dick, man.
started picking us off. I don't know how many Masters took out himself, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, you're headed for the base's 2 main hangars. We're trying to cut off Masters' only means of escape. First up, the containers he uses to deploy troops and supplies.
Why would you do that?
All troops to the east hangar!
You have got to be kidding me. Patch me in, Jarvis. I want to talk to him.
Connected.
Hey, Masters. Remember me?
Morales, still not dead.
Avengers, you need to find him.
way to mess up everything you had going on there, Cap.
Nice work.
I think we are actually, Jane. For now. I mean, not now, obviously.
Not so fast.
Ah, damn it! Mow through these guys.
Dang, beat that one. There's a squad. Oh, this dick. Gotcha.
Time for some Jedi!
Avengers, there's an elevator ahead of you. It should take you to Taskmaster. Agent Morales,
I'm fine.
are you certain?
Do you care, Jarvis? Because you've been prying awfully hard, despite the fact
No.
this lady seems clearly duress.
But I can
clearly
finish
under
this.
duress. And
I
clearly
am here to
distressed.
assist you in any way that I can.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Now you're being a little forward.
And I am
Jarvis is a
sorry,
creep.
Avengers. I didn't expect it to hit me this hard.
It's making me rethink whether we need Vision in this game, because Jarvis is going to inhabit a body.
Turn
and I
comms
don't
back
need him
on
hitting
Jarvis.
no Morales in a
I
way
wanna be able
that's
to hear
just,
this.
Like,
Understood.
not fitting of, proper teammates. Keep it professional, sir.
I do love when S.H.I.E.L.D. sends the Avengers to clean up their messes.
As if you could love anything.
You're broken.
Avengers, take him down.
Nope.
Don't look directly at the beam, kids! Bring the pain, people!
I didn't realize it was that.
Corner pocket! No! You move!
Isn't this supposed to be the part where I feel better, Jarvis?
I'm afraid any knowledge of grief I possess is clinical.
And look, and now Jarvis
Another
is
go
not
for good.
human. See, when she
maybe
needs
now
you, emotional
he is too.
support, Jarvis,
Nice
all
work,
of a
Avengers.
sudden now, you're a freaking robot. You know what? This is why we don't need Vision. And I want Vision in the game, right? But only if Vision is programmed with Wonder Man's brain,
Avengers,
not Jarvis.
it's Hill.
Jarvis just seems like a dick.
I'm sorry for that,
And-
but Morales needed to face this. She'll be the better for it next time,
Maria
and
Hill
the time
seems like
after
a
that.
dick too. You put her through that on purpose? Anyway, back to Jarvis. Yeah, we need Wonder Man as the personality and not Jarvis. Because Jarvis needs to pry and pry and pry and get you emotionally vulnerable, right? Get you upset and sad, right? And then keep poking and keep prodding. And then when you finally open up and you need his emotional support, then he's like, oh, I'm a robot. Dick. Alright, let's see. Nope. Nope. No. Here's all three of those. This is new. No. No. And no. Light combo finisher, stun, no. 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 And no. Alright. Alright, let's, what outfit I want to wear this time? Star Spangled Man with the plan. You know what? Hey, he saw it smaller. Like, look at this one. Then go here. Oh no, you got Kappa varying sizes here. Oh, and we failed the joint session, so now we're out. Okay. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, you know. Sometimes you're with a decent squad. And whatever, man. It happens. Yeah, that's what happens. So who's gonna load, if we can ever freaking load in? You know what I'm saying? If we can ever load in. It is what it is. Hey, listen, if you're watching this later on, video on demand, thank you for watching this later on. I really do appreciate it. I hope that this can serve two purposes. One, I hope it serves to entertain just a little bit. And two, I hope it serves as really incredible, wonderful background noise for whatever else you've got going on in your life. So if you're doing your job, or if you're trying to sleep and sometimes you just like hearing things that's on, this makes incredible white noise. I'm being honest, I really appreciate any type of view. If you just put it on and walk away, that's awesome too. I get how that works, and I understand that like sometimes you just want to have something on. I do that sometimes with some of my favorite content creators who I support vigorously. I'm not watching. I just got it on. But do you think they care? No, because it's views. And it's still support. And that's what their content is for. Is to support you with entertainment and a service of some kind. And you support them with your views, baby. And your likes. And hitting that notification bell so that you're always alerted when something new comes out. I had to tell my wife to do that because she forgot. But yeah, please do that so that you know whenever I'm going live. I think I'm going to be going live a lot more. And I'll still be putting out some videos, particularly when some hot news comes out for Marvel's Avengers, even though I'm not really trying to be a news provider for the Avengers community. I think they've got plenty of people who do that. I prefer just get the cool stuff, show it to you a little bit. Let's play around with it a little bit. Let's have some fun. And whenever there needs to be a real dialogue about some things, like the last video with tempering expectations, that really needed to happen, and that video really needed to be out because there are some real unrealistic expectations with regard to this game, what this game can provide. And even though this was before, that video came out before the Embracer Group deal solidified, it's still the same. We've got a lot more opportunity right now for some new things to come to this game, but there needs to be some realistic expectations with regards to why certain things are not here currently and the likelihood that we will get certain things. I think that a lot of people who cover this game are really great at what they're doing, but sometimes I don't feel like they're willing to tackle some of like the intricacies that come with combating certain expectations from the fans. And this is not me being a hater at all. This is me being a real fan right there with you, right? I just want us to have realistic expectations so that when things come out, we're not disappointed and we can enjoy
I have
things.
the location of the malfunctioning tech,
but hey,
keep a lookout
I'm not
for
gonna get into that
anything else
conversation.
close
There's a
people
whole
might be
video
up
for
to.
that on the channel.
Cannon
Be sure
has
to
to
check
be
it out.
somewhere.
I think it's informative and I worked hard on it. So, check it out. Let's see what we're talking about here. Sorry about my squeaky chair.
Claude just took over a piece of Wakandan technology. You need to get there now.
Let's take these
The Hulk shadow is creeping me out.
There's a claw operative very close to you.
Now it's a party!
Start down!
Oh my gosh. How are you down already? Wait, what are we doing? Hold up, damn. Oh, he dropped out. Yeah, he dropped out. Wait, are we still in this? We are. See, this is what host mitigation should be like. Oh, boy. And then we just had somebody else leave. This is what it should not be like. I'll tell you what, man. I have to be 128,000% honest with you. I have played this game, Marvel's Avengers, over
You are not alone.
3 different consoles, right? So I played this originally on the Xbox One S, and then I played it with the PlayStation 4 Pro, and now I'm playing on PC. And I'll tell you this. This is not me trying to hate on my console brethren. I still have my Xbox One S. I still play Elder Scrolls Online on that faithfully, and I'll probably stay in that realm. for for the foreseeable future. So this is not me hating, and I'm definitely not a douchebag that calls himself a PC master race or anything. That's freaking weird. But I will say this. Being that I have played this game recently on all of these different consoles, I can tell you this. It is less buggy with better connections on something where the technology is better. I think that the majority of times I run into people who are disconnecting or have disconnecting issues, it's not PC. It's not PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series. I think it's previous gen.
Stay close to the terminal and keep close forces away from it.
I think it's previous gen for sure. Now, here's the thing. Check this out. So, these fools are asleep. Not doing this. See, this is dumb. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally closed out the game instead. Hold on. We're gonna throw this to an intermission. I'll be right back as soon as I get the game loaded up again. Be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I clicked off the freaking. I closed the game out instead of going back to the main menu. I don't know. People were freaking asleep on the job, man. This game, it's got characters. So as we last spoke, we were displaying the badassery. Jesus. We were displaying the badassery that is Captain America. All right, let's take a second to peek at some of this gear. Trash what we don't need before we get going again. Okay, stun from Sig. Alright, that's locked. So, we're going to unlock it, and we're going to put it away. I don't want to get rid of it. Just like this, I don't want to get rid of that. I'll tell you what though, that 14% increase in stun damage, I'm really missing that right now, for sure. Put that away for now. Is Cap holding anything else? Well, he's holding a few things actually. Alright, as far as the shield is concerned. Okay. Harbinger of the Nomad. Yeah, let me take that back. I want to take a look at that. Wait, hold. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. That's what I had. I thought that was some power attacks from that chest piece. I thought I'd say, what are we doing? Alright. Damage reduction on Brooklyn Brawler. You know what? Oh, you can't even upgrade that. That's interesting. So that's just stuck at 140. Oh, well, that sucks. Why is that a thing, CD? I mean, I get so confused right now. Who is not in the picture anymore and who is? I know the Embracer group is with, it has control over things now, but like they took control from, they purchased who? Crystal Dynamics or Square Enix? I can't remember. I can't remember. I'll figure it out later. It's not a big deal right now. As a matter of fact, let's take this and we're going to put this back in our inventory.
Compiling what we have. Let's keep it that way. They left off.
Oh, I'm going to go this way. All right, let's see what's crackling. Again, if you're watching this video on demand later on, thank you. I appreciate your engagement. I truly do. Okay, that's interesting. So I wonder if... I'm sorry, I'm looking at the live stream on another screen, and I'm just checking out the latency. What just happened there? No idea what that sound was, but whatever. So matchmaking is a thing with this game, man. Getting into missions can be such a chore sometimes. I mean, not a chore that I have to do anything with. I just sit here and click a button. But it seems like the system is having to put in a lot of work just to get people together. I don't know if that is an issue with like the number of people who are actively playing this game, and that matchmaking is just having a hard time finding people, period, or what. Because I wonder, I know that like there were supposed to be some changes that happened a few updates back when they brought Nick Fury back onto the helicarrier, that it was supposed to be a way to make things easier for new players to get in, particularly when the game went over to like Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, you know, and there was supposed to be some sort of like ranking, where it's not ranking, but like there was supposed to be something in place to where like players of certain levels would play with other players. But I find myself playing quite a bit with people who are like under level 50, under power level 50, and I mean, it makes me wonder sometimes if the player base is part of the issue, that there's just not enough people playing actively at any given time to just matchmake like that. It makes me wonder. I also think that a lot of the issues with disconnection come from previous gen consoles. So, you know, if you're pairing with a bunch of people who are on previous gen or next gen and you're not the same thing, you can have connectivity issues. But if the numbers are low, then you're forced into those type of connections, and then you just continue to have those problems. Obviously, I think something like crossplay could help with that if it is a numbers problem, right? If it's a numbers problem, then crossplay may be able to help. Are we all wearing black right now? Except me. Hold on. With my black on. Now we're doing it. Now we're all wearing black. Seems like a clandestine mission. Yeah, I don't know, man. Crossplay could help with this. The problem is freaking Spider-Man. Now I was watching Casual Avengers live stream earlier today. He was talking about the Embracer Group's acquisition finally being finalized. And I commented, and we had a little bit of a dialogue about this, but crossplay, Spider-Man would have to be addressed by Embracer Group in order for crossplay to really work. I'll get into that more after this mission.
I have located another one of Claw's fuse machines. It needs to go. More of Claw's men ahead. There's a Claw operative very close to you. There it is. Start with the breakers on the legs.
Ciao!
That made Bast green, I'm sure.
Oh, there he is.
There is a mute zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader they are safe.
Oh, I got one shot in. What? Oh, you're gonna pay for that, sir. That fool one-shotted me. This is why I want to pay attention, because, you know, if you don't, you get caught
The
slipping.
plan remains. Defeat them.
Alright.
The main tower is still being held in place by locks on top of the legs.
Oh, dang. Dang. What the? Oh my gosh. Hold up.
I can't take any more damage.
Careful, Kate, because this is hard to freaking rescue.
What's your gamer tags talking?
Excuse me, what's up?
Which gamer tag is talking? What's your gamer tag?
Perfect.
Oh, that
Target
would be
those coils.
that would be OG Splinter.
Mobile
What's that?
shielding.
Thought I was in party chat.
No, you've been talking to everybody.
Haha!
Oh.
Yes!
Sorry
Get to the
about
top
that.
and destroy the power core.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Well, you guys are on the live stream, so sorry about that, too. Oh no! What? And it didn't even freaking matter. See, this one.
I have located another one of Claw's fuse machines. It needs to go.
This game, man. This game, you can't do anything with it. Like, my gosh, man. I don't know why I was not in party chat. Dang. That's crazy. It happens the second freaking time. All right. All right. This game, man, I'm telling you. This is such a regular occurrence. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute myself. That's a good thing to do. I don't know if this is something that Embracer Group can do, will do, or has any, desire or incentive to do. But I'm hoping that it's something that will be covered if they're actually tackling the issue of, oh, see here, we're not doing this. We'll switch. If they're actually trying to tackle the issue of, oh yeah, I forget, everybody gets, huh, interesting. If they're really trying to tackle the issue of, crossplay at some point, like, they're really going to have to tackle the issue of, like, I'm sorry, drop-in, drop-out gameplay. If they're really trying to get into drop-in, drop-out gameplay, particularly when it pertains to something like patrol mode, they're going to have to tackle this issue of, like, host mitigation and who is responsible for keeping a session open. Because this type of stuff is just ridiculous. The fact that you get to the end of a mission and host mitigation happens and you've got to start all over again, particularly on stuff like that, like little short drop zones where there's not multiple levels to the mission, you start all over again. And it's just ridiculous. Like, one person with a bad connection or a bug that happens to one person causes everyone to crash out. Like, there's got to be a better way. And, I can appreciate, honestly, Embracer Group trying to pull away from some of the things of the past with regards to not putting out roadmaps and not talking about things too far ahead, not making promises that you can't keep. Because there are certain things that have been plaguing this game since day one that have never been fixed, and if you talk about how you're going to fix these things and you're unable to do so, it just does the game
Head for the location
much
on your
more of a
HUD.
disservice than it ever would be if you just kept your mouth shut. And
Really?
I don't know. This game's just got its own set of issues, and let's go, Widow.
They put up. Like ballet.
Widow is that chick, though. Like, Cap is, I've been on the Cap kick lately, but look, Widow, her takedowns, I think are just top notch. I think her gameplay is top notch. And her support heroic is just
These enemies must be
beyond
defeated.
approach. Like, it's beyond approach, man. Like, what do you do with this, man? You're one of the enemies. You can't do nothing about that, man. Oh wait, she's not over. Let's go.
Good night. Enough.
Don't get me.
The enemies have been defeated.
So I'll tell you what, that gear piece, that belt that I got equipped, I think it's a Red Room cord, the one with the guarantees a crit strike from behind, that ain't the way.
Nice work, Avengers. This won't be the last time we mount an assault on AIM's forces,
That ain't the
but this
way.
should significantly weaken their capabilities.
This is the way. This is the way. What am I doing? I don't want that. He can run with Cap, old level 29 Cap. He can run with him. I'm good. Increase the rate of fire. Let's put that away. And don't need this. Let me just make sure I'm still okay. I'm still muted. Yes. All right. Cool. Switch up style a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that classic stealth. That classic stealth, man. Hard body. When I was playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro, I missed this costume. I missed all these classic costumes. When you played the game, if you got the game when it first came out, pre-ordered, you got the classic variants of all of these heroes' costumes. So I got that one, the classic stealth, which you can't get anymore. You got Thor's classic costume, which you can't get anymore. You can get Iron Man's. They brought Caps to the marketplace. You can get that one. Who else? Hawkeye's is in the marketplace. I think Hulk's might be in there too, the big green. But like classic stuff, you can't get, and you can't get Thor's classic costume either.
We'll need to take control of their system. Get me to the location on your HUD.
burp. All right.
Bypassing their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point. I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
Try to keep up.
This is where he becomes insanely deadly.
I'm through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
Now you see me?
This might be harder than we thought.
I doubt
I'm
it,
almost done.
but
Hang in there.
alright. Jeez. Get out of my head. Don't need your help, Panther. If people do that, I don't know why they do that. It's like just that they can't tell if somebody's already or something, or they just, I don't know. I think it seems like they're in like a state of wasu, like they're just like raging.
That did it. Nice work.
Yeah, I'm just back and chill. And just let them rage. I legit think though that
Well
Black
done.
Widow's
The
invisibility
Resistance now has access to the
is the
research
most
pods in this
OP
laboratory.
ability in the game.
With
Hands
any
down.
luck, we can ascertain new information on their
Hands
Inhuman
down.
research
The
project,
most
and
overpowered
hopefully use
ability
it to
in the game.
protect more of our people.
And I freaking love it. I love it. All right, cool. So, waiting on somebody to ready up. And we don't need that. Let's change the outfit. Da, 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 da.
Yo, skip that. Circle B. Whatever you playing on. Right click. Skip that. Let's get it, fellas, ladies.
Alright, let's see all of them. And let's see who's really getting it. I wish they had a scorecard. This game would be great with a scorecard. Because there's nothing else to like compete with other people.
If
Not
you can
that
gain
you
control
really
of
wanna
AIM's
be-
network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab.
Let's go.
AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
We're starting out without our invisibility because
AIM will attempt to
I just burned
initiate
it
a
earlier.
shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. Beginning infiltration. I am inside AIM's security system. AIM is trying to remove me from their systems. That helps, thank you. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system.
See, I'm holding my corner down. Oh, and not anything.
That helps, thank you. Beginning infiltration. I've breached AIM security
There
network.
we go. That's how you do it. 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 I'm out of wine. What's the problem?
Excellent work, Avengers. I was able to obtain several terabytes of vital AIM intel. It will take me some time to analyze, but it should prove a boon for the Resistance.
Very good. Very, very good. My wife is in the kitchen filling up water in case you hear that in the background. Matter of fact, let's step away from these guys real quick. I'm going to take a little wine intermission because no one's here anyway, so what does it matter? Be right back. Alright, and we're back. Alright, so we got some Widow action in. Let's see. I'm going to hit this. Now we're going to jump over here. I just want to see what I got real quick. Okay, I want none of those things. Alright, so she's got 13 champion points. Where I'm trying to get her here. So we got 3 points away. Certainly not getting that tonight. Alright, we're gonna jump back over to the Captain. Alright, so scrap that one, that, and that. Now, did I? Oh, no. Okay. Yes, sir. The good captain. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. That's what I should have said to that last guy. The level 26 guy. I should have said, look at me. I am the captain now. I am Captain America now. I'm an idiot. You know what I've been thinking about doing? I've been thinking about getting back into Dead by Daylight. I used to play that a couple years ago with some buddies of mine at my job. And I had a lot of fun playing with friends. But I have not touched it in a while. I recently downloaded it to my PC through Xbox Game Pass because I used to play on Xbox. And I deleted it because I didn't realize that you could carry over your progress and the characters that you had purchased onto the PC version of Game Pass. I think there's just something you got to do. You have to register something. I don't know, but I didn't know that at the time, and I was absolutely not about to start over. But I might get back into that, man. I've always followed that game. I watched certain people like Omewrecker play that a lot. What the Sam Cook? Like, I'm not playing with it. What are we doing? What's happening there? Why did that happen? This game does some weird stuff, man. It does some weird things. But, I'm thinking about getting back into that. I used to have fun, particularly playing as a killer. You know, I'm not really all that good, but it's fun to play. It's fun to play. For sure. And with the, what is it? Project W? The Wesker chapter? That looks so good. It looks good. I watched the PTV. And it looks good. Kamala's in her red room attire. One of her better looks. Blood from a stone. I played this the other day. I can't remember what this is. I'm just about to find out. I'm debating whether or not I may hop off of this soon. I may hop back on a little later and I may stream some Saints Row, or you know what? I may hop online and figure out what I need to do to get my Dead by Daylight stuff back. But I mean, it may take a while for that to download, so that may not be a stream for tonight. But I certainly may look into that. Who knows? I may hop off of here soon. Because I don't really know how long we've been streaming. Oh, this doesn't tell me. Okay. We've been streaming for like well over an hour, well over 2 hours. So,
the wastelands are filled with the
I
remains
may
of
hop
the
off this,
previous
and I may hop back on
Search the
later on with
battlefields
this.
for
I
any
may hop back
traces of
on
their
with some
DNA. I will assist you in
Saints
any way
Row.
I can.
May look into that Dead by Daylight for sure. We'll see. Right now we're good though. Right now we're Gucci. I don't know how much longer we'll play, but we're good right now. So let's rock.
The area is just up ahead, through this canyon. I'm detecting lethal aim presence up ahead. Be careful.
Whoop! Saw that jump. Still couldn't get out of the way. Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
Let's shake this up!
It's gonna take more than that, sir. Oh, like that, maybe. That won't really do nothing. Gotcha. Oh, there's still one.
All I do is win, win, win.
I'm detecting more
Nice.
hostiles nearby. Be
Like
careful,
we're going
Avengers.
right back to the return to sender. Alright. Okay, we got a couple things we can go do. Now I'm going to do them all. Uno. Alright, how we get in here?
The enemies nearby are disrupting my scanners. Please dispose of them.
Avengers, we got this.
How the heck do I supposed to get in there?
Nighty night! Not gonna happen. They don't make them like they used to.
What are we missing here? Oh, there's another. Okay, I'm heading over there. You guys make this. I'm here to get all the loot. Shout out to the winners. Oh, is there a vault? Is that what I'm headed towards right now? A freaking vault? Wait a minute, this is not what I was headed toward, but I'll take it. There it is. In.
The remains of a Kree giant are nearby. It's likely worth investigating.
Is that all that's in here? That one chest?
Might as well fight you all at once.
Oh, take it easy now, Widow. Let's be smart about this.
I'm not in great shape here.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Immediately regretting your life choices.
Hey! Where did this thing come from?
Probably from your
Keep them coming!
Who's next? You were just lining up.
It appears your progress is blocked. Find an appropriate solution.
I've gotten a solution. My fist.
The Kree wreckage up ahead should contain the records we're searching for.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Bananas. Alright, what's the trick?
This area has traces of Kree biology. If you can hold off the hostiles, I will scan the area.
What are we, okay, you already got it. What are we doing?
Losing is not an option, folks.
Well, don't lose, Widow. Don't lose.
That's out!
Do it.
Help me out here.
Oh, nah. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna find you.
It's your lucky day.
Thank you.
Time to dig deep, Avenger.
Oh no! Trying to save Net's ass. Ah.
Okay, people. Quit phoning it in.
You owe me one, Nat. I took a serious fall for you. And you down again.
You're good now.
Ooh, empty.
Data acquired. Dr. Pym will be pleased with our discovery. Prepare for extraction.
Okay, I think that was all of them for the time being.
That's what I'm talking about, Cap. Hold it down. Represent. Got my camera shot. Come on. Too slow, Iron Man. Too slow over here. Oh, is that a chest over there? It looks like one behind Iron Man's head. Daggone it.
We managed to gather some vital new information about the tree. I'll transfer the data to Dr. Pym. Thank you for your assistance, Avengers.
Oh, you're welcome, Roy. You're way less abrasive than Jarvis. That guy. Not particularly a fan of how he treats women. How long have we been on this stream? Let's see. Yeah, about 2.5 hours. Yes, we may give this another half hour, fam, and then we'll call it a night. I think this was a successful run.
Hill here. We found a facility where AIM is preparing to spin up another fake arc reactor. We all know how well that went last time. We have to put a stop to it.
I have rekindled my love and admiration for the captain, for sure. Well, that didn't. That wasn't any quieter.
The arc reactor's nearby. Jarvis, are you picking up anything?
Locked on and ready, Commander Hill.
Good luck out there.
Luck. Where we're going, we don't need luck. This outfit looks good in this light.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Stay sharp.
It's on!
Is it? Nope, didn't make that.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Hold still. That was just a warm-up. Anyone else?
That one hurt.
That's out.
Of course she is.
Stop sleeping on the job. Locking off. New position.
Keep 'em coming!
Thanks much.
Always rescue a civilian.
Thanks, Avengers.
Well, not a civilian, your shield, but
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
sit down.
These colors don't run.
The team are no longer a threat. We'll need to take control of their systems. Get me to the location on your HUD. Bypassing their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
Enemy down.
I don't know why you move in here. People get wrecked over here. Oh, you're lucky I missed. Alright, cool. They're over here opening this.
Nice work. Looks clear for now.
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles. Through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
Heads up!
Dang.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Nice. Oh, Captain. Dang. Oh, and you jump off.
That did it. Nice work.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice. Very good. Very, very good. I'm really digging this cap skin. This is the one that everybody's been waiting for. It's clear why. It's one of, if not his best MCU looks. Alright, jeez.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system. Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab. AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
Let's go, Captain America.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. That helps, thank you. AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol. Beginning infiltration.
Got it.
Gotta love the classics.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol. Beginning infiltration.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Beginning infiltration. breached AIM security network. I've marked our next destination on your HUD.
All I do is win, win, win.
No matter what.
There, up ahead.
That's the point, though. It's no matter what.
AIM unit spotted.
What a dickhead. Oh, it's
You made
I'm
it.
sorry. He's a NPC. They do stupid stuff like that.
AIM has an arc reactor close by. Destroy it.
What the heck?
Watch out!
It's been doing a lot of that recently.
That's
like
all she wrote, kids.
enemies just disappear. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish up on this one, ladies and gents.
The reactor is powered by 4 energy junctions. Destroying them should destroy the reactor. Energy junction destroyed. Another junction down. Excellent. Another energy junction is gone.
Good buddy. Oh, you've gotta be kidding. This game, bro. Oh, yo, you've gotta be kidding. This is the stupid crap that makes people really talk mad trash about this game. I'm trying to be nice, but like
AIM has
stupid
an
stuff
arc
like
reactor
this,
close
we're
by.
doing this all over
Destroy
again.
it.
It's not something I even really want to do. It's not something I even really want to do. But the fact that we're finishing up the live stream, I'm going to. But seriously though, like, you embrace her, please, for the love of all that is good. Please do something about the stupidity
The reactor is powered by 4 energy
that is
junctions.
host mitigation.
Destroying them
loss
should
in
destroy
this
the reactor.
This is ridiculous.
Energy junction destroyed.
Catch! the warm-up. Avenger, go!
Another junction down. Excellent. Another energy junction is gone. Good work. The arc reactor is powering down.
Well, good job on you, Kamala. And, you know, this is just... it saps the momentum. You got a good thing going, and then everything just grinds to a halt because of either a bug or someone quits or someone's poor connection.
Thank you, Avengers.
Post-mitigation is
We'll
the
continue
worst
monitoring
thing. I've
AIM's
never
facilities.
heard of it before this
Last thing we
game,
need is a highly
and now I
unstable
just
arc reactor
totally
in their hands.
dislike it altogether. Anyway, this has been fun. We're gonna do this some more. All right. I appreciate you. If you peeked your head in at some point to check out this live stream, I hope you come back at some point. If you're watching this video on demand later on, thank you so much for supporting this fledgling channel and this fledgling content creator who's just trying to do a little something to be happy and to make other people happy too. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be doing some more of this. I may get on tomorrow and do a little streaming for Avengers, maybe some Saints Row. I'm probably going to try and download Dead by Daylight and get some things worked out with that, because I may start trying to stream a little bit of that too. As bad as I am at that game, I do enjoy it and I watch it all the time, so I may do a little something like that. My nerves get bad in a game like that, so it might be fun to watch. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. By the way, just to let you guys know, this is like the second live stream, so please come back because we'll have some more of these, and they'll get better as we go. But yeah, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. It's been fun. Later.